to meet you. I know it's been a while, but I got some rhymes to lay down. They're gonna be coming at you fast. Screw it. Just listen to the rhymes. Okay. Well, this has been long overdue. I got a couple lines, lay them out just for you. How you doing, dude? Damn, it's been a while. When I see that mic, it makes me smile.
MotoOnline.com.au has just finished a full day of testing out at Appin's Macarthur Motorcycle Club in New South Wales on the 2013 model Honda CRF250R. After winning both the Australian Supercross and Motocross Championships in 2012, Honda's made just minimal refinements to the bike for 2013. As far as the suspension goes, it's had the usual refinements front and rear, but the big change is stiffer fork springs in the front, just to make that feeling, a little bit more plush. Keep it a bit stiffer up higher in the stroke, and up and down hills here at Appin, I think it's definitely an advantage. What else we've seen for 2013 is the recalibrated fuel injection. The intention for that is to increase the bottom end to mid-range power. On this bike, the silencer, the sound of the bike, it's so quiet compared to its competitors as far as the rival 250Fs. But when it comes to the feel of the bike, the feel of the power, it's definitely got the power there. It's just the feeling from the seat of the pants isn't quite as explosive, I suppose, as its rivals. What we do know though, when you do transform this bike into a racer, it's pretty easy to extract all the power it needs. It's one of the tamest 250Fs straight out of the box, but a lot of performance in there waiting to be extracted. And in saying that, in production trim, probably more than most of us can handle anyway. I think handling is where this bike really makes it all up though, because when you're turning into the tighter ruts today, it's summer at the moment, it's hot out, the track's drying up, gets really slick. As far as turning into the tighter corners, pretty hard packed, slick, got a bit of dust throughout plenty of sections of the track. The bike just turns in on a dime. It's probably the most impressive aspect of this bike. The suspension, even though it is stiffer for this year, still feels, slightly softer compared to some. It's not the most rigid of bikes, but it's very forgiving. I think for your average rider, that's a, really important thing. Minimal changes for a club day racer, and then obviously as you get faster, improve more and more, you're going to want to adjust the bike more and more. It's been a top day though, awesome bike, great success this thing's had in the past, so check out MotoOnline.com.au for the full test, and we'll give you the full rundown in that.
Delicious, I go at it vicious. Some people superstitious, I swear it's so nutritious, but I'm about my business. You gotta pay the price if you would like to witness how you do precise. Slice the dice, make it perfect. Hope you like, do it once, make it twice. Now it's